The CM seems to be very blind with regard to data. The CM just reads out whatever is given to him without understanding the situation in his own backyard. Tamil Nadu today has become the cradle of violence against women and against people of the Dalit community. People are being butchered mercilessly and women are getting molested and raped, and the count is just going beyond imagination. Tamil Nadu has become one of the unsafest place in the entire country to live in ever since the DMK came to power. So forgetting all this very conveniently, the DMK's chief and the chief minister wants to just pin the blame on DMK and divert the attention from what is happening in his own backyard, which is really sad, it's really pathetic. I think the CM should really look into his own portfolio, which is law and order, which has failed. Even yesterday we saw an incident where a DMK functionary was threatening a two-wheeler, a motorist on the road and abusing him in the filthiest of language and attacking him on the road just because they are in power. So people feel that putting the DMK flag in the car gives them the right to flout the laws, flout the rules, and take the law in their own hands and act as per their wish. The DMK always spoke about freedom of speech, but the freedom of speech has been completely mishandled ever since the DMK came to power. Any voices of dissent have been silenced using the police. And Mr. Saurabh Shankar has been arrested several times, not once, several times, under the instructions of the DMK's chiefs and their leaders. So it is rather unfortunate. The DMK should be able to face the people, should be able to face criticism, and if you can't do that, then you don't preach about freedom of speech and all this. I think the CM should include that also in his speech when he tries to pin his blame on BJP. He should look at his things happening under the police of his own department. So I already spoke about it. We are at the rock bottom of the situation. I don't think Tamil Nadu has ever seen a worse government than what it is happening right now. 2026